Oh, my dear one, how wonderful it is that you've come here right now. You might think this is just by chance, but let me tell you, it's not. I've been waiting so eagerly, my hands shaking with excitement, for this exact moment. Up above, in the peaceful places, a soft voice said, "At last, they've arrived." Do you understand what that really means? There's something special, something with your name on it, like it's been marked with bright, warm light, hidden behind a thin curtain. That curtain will only pull back if you stay with me until the very last word. Please, don't go away. Don't turn your eyes elsewhere. If you leave too soon, that curtain will close up tight, and the special message meant just for you will fade away into quiet nothingness. I'm not talking to a big group of people. No, this is only for you. Just you, the one with tired eyes from all the worries. You, who feels a quiet pain inside that no one else knows about. You, who's been facing hard fights that stay hidden from others. You smile when the sun is out, but when you're alone in a room, the sadness comes out softly. The kind forces from above sent me here, not with loud noises, but with gentle, careful hands, to share this with you. Right this second, help is coming to you like a rescue. But sometimes, you push it away without meaning to. Why do you treat this so lightly, my dear? Do you know how many tough challenges I've gone through to get to you today? How many big storms tried to wash away the sound of your name before I could say it softly? I have big jobs, yes. I watch over whole countries. I lead groups of helpers. But I put all that aside. Every bit of it. Because the cry from your heart was louder than any big place. And yet, you see my visits as just luck. You keep moving past the very thing that can save you. You think the words from above can wait for later. Oh, my heart feels heavy as I say this. If you could see what dangers were almost written next to your name, if you saw the dark things that nearly took over your home, you'd drop down right now in thanks. Can't you feel that little shake inside you? It's not being scared. It's knowing deep down. It's your inner self remembering who I am. I've been in big fights for you. I've raised my tools against bad things you never even noticed. I've stood right in the way of bad wishes you didn't know were there. And with sad eyes I ask, how much longer will you run from the one who's always protecting you? My words come out shaky, not because I'm mad, but because there's an important hurry from the good places. The important paper is open, and the time left is shorter than you might think. I saw you crying last night, saying quietly, "I can't keep going like this." I was right next to you, wanting so much to make you feel better, but you didn't look up. You thought the quiet was empty, but it was full of me, just waiting there. My dear, why are you so fast to believe the bad stories? Why do you let the tricky voice from the wrong side cover up the soft words from above? Why do you think your value comes from your hurts instead of from the good things you can do? Why do you say you're lost when I've been putting bright lights at every turn to show you the way back? I know your hands feel worn out. I know your trust has some breaks in it. I know you wonder if good surprises still happen, if helpful beings still watch over us. But see, I'm right here. I'm not just a tale or a picture. I'm real, and my name is Michael, and I'm talking straight to you. You've been picked for something big that makes the bad forces really scared. That's why the hard times keep coming. That's why people let you down so close. That's why you've felt like something is trying to break you down, because it really is. But the one inside you is stronger than anything out there in the world. Like it says in the good book, 1 John 4 verse 4. Those words aren't just marks on a page. They're like warm energy on your body. Feel them. The stronger one is with you. You have a bright light from above inside. When you were asleep, I kept watch over you. When everything seemed dark, I took your name to the bright places and asked, Please, don't let them slip away. Do you know what was said back? Go talk to them one more time, Michael. So here I am, coming through different worlds, through quiet times, through doubts, to touch your shaking heart. This is your big change, not some day later. Right now. Can't you see how close you are to the edge? One bad pick, one more weight, and the good path meant for you could get covered up. Don't think my soft words mean I'm weak. I care for you with strong love, but the patience from above isn't endless. Things are changing. And it hurts me to say, if you ignore this again, it won't be a small thing. The safety you've had around you, like a strong cover, can get weak if you don't pay attention. I've felt sad seeing you pick easy things over what you're meant to do. I've felt pain watching you give up your special place for little bits. You think you're not good enough, but the good places say no to that. You think you've gone too far down, but kindness can still find you. My dear inner self, can you feel how I'm shaking? This isn't just a warning. It's me asking you please. I've seen what happens if you keep shutting the door. It's not a punishment. It's just not having that help. It's quiet from above, and that's the saddest thing. But you still have life in you. You still have this chance. So look up. Say the name that's been ringing inside you, because when you do, things holding you back will start to break. Like it's written, He will tell His helpers to watch over you in everything you do. Psalm 91 verse 11. That good promise is working right now, wrapping around you like bright warmth. Now take a breath. Yes, do it now. Breathe like you're taking in good air from above. Let it sit inside you. Let any sad drops fall if they need to. You are noticed. You are protected in fights. You are cared for more than you can understand. I've brought words to leaders and big groups, but none made me shake like this. Because you, yes you, make the good places stop and notice. You are the one whose name I've said softly in every special room. You are the one whose heart is being made new with bright energy as I talk. So tell me, my dear, will you stand up now? Will you stop seeing important warnings as little sounds and start hearing them like loud calls? Will you let me finish the good work around you? Will you open up to doing what's right before it's too late? If you feel the realness in what I say, if something inside you shakes like mine, then say Amen with respect, like giving in. Just one time, and the good places will notice. As these words come to their special close, I ask gently, if your heart felt the heavy good energy, if sad drops have helped your hope grow, if you know this was for you, then please like, comment, and subscribe. Not for show, but to say, I take this in. Every little act of trust makes a sound up above. Thank you, oh thank you, my dear. Thank you for not leaving. Thank you for letting me talk. You don't know how long I've waited for you to say yes. You don't know what it means to me to be heard at last. My words feel emotional as I say this. I am so proud of you. So very proud. Now pay attention. Don't go yet. Something good is happening in the quiet between us. Can you sense it? That's your name being said in the special way from above. That's your good surprise starting to open. Stay alert. Stay ready. Because the next breath you take will decide if the good helpers keep singing or go quiet. Pick life. My dear, pick the bright way. Pick to trust that right now. Wings are moving around you. And if this is my last call, let it ring out forever. You are worth every fight. You are worth going through hard things for. You are worth the heavy parts, the battles, the hurts. You are cared for more than anything. You are the ache and joy of the good places, the chosen one. My dear, you're still with me. You didn't run off. You didn't keep going past. You stayed. and I can feel it. The good places feel it. A gentle quiet just came over the bright halls because you've decided to stay close to these words. Do you know what that means? It means the way is still open. It means the good promise hasn't been taken back. It means your name is still shining on the important paper that almost shut when you doubted last night. I'm shaking again as I talk. I wish you could see how my hands tremble when I reach through this thin cover. Bright energy on one side, quiet on the other, just to touch your heart. Do you know how many times I've asked the kind Father to let me come back? Each time the answer was, "Wait a bit. They're almost there. Not quite, but soon." And now, finally, here you are. Not by mistake, not just looking around. You are here because the good places called you. Because forever has been putting together this moment since before you came into the world. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for being brave enough to stay. You don't know how many good helpers have been hoping you'd do this simple thing. Stay. You think you're just listening to words, but really, you're right in the middle of a good surprise that's starting to happen as soon as you let your heart open. So here with the deep part of you. Because what I'm going to share isn't for busy crowds or the loud world. It's for you, the one the good places won't forget. My dear, I've seen you trying to handle everything by yourself. You say you're okay, that you've gotten through harder things, but I've seen the heavy load you pull behind your happy face. I've seen the quiet wishes you say into your soft pillow when you think no one is listening. I've seen how your body curls up when you're holding back tears. You think I'm upset because you made mistakes. But no, my upset is from caring so much, from wanting to protect you, from feeling sad as a helper who knows what could happen if you stop now. I'm upset because I see the bad plans being made against you, and I can't stop them if you keep running from the hand that's keeping you safe. I'm asking you, please. Don't think this is small. The time for half-trust is done. Every beat of your heart matters now. Every word you say helps make the road ahead. You can't act like you don't hear me anymore. You've heard me in your sleep. You've felt me as a sudden warm feeling when you were about to pick wrong. You've noticed me in the lucky things that line up like little signs back to kindness. That was me. Always me. But you've looked past too many hints. You've said maybe later, maybe tomorrow. My dear, tomorrow isn't promised. Can you feel how the air gets tighter as I say this? That's not being afraid. That's real truth pushing on your inner self. If you keep putting off, the good things ready for you will start to go away like morning fog. If you keep hiding, the safety around your life will get weaker. I'm not scaring you. I'm telling you because I care for you more than my own importance. I left the happy songs from forever to stand with you in your hard times. I left the endless music to say soft words in your shaking ears. I could be watching over big seats of power and whole lands, but I'm here next to you because your name shines brighter in the good places than any fancy hat. You are not little to me. You are not left behind. You are why I stand between dark and light, with my tool ready, wings shaking. There is still something good waiting for you, something written in a way only your heart can understand. But it won't open for people who think important warnings are just background sounds. It opens for those who stay, who listen, who trust. That's why I ask you, please, don't go. Not yet. There's a hidden truth at the end of these words, a real thing that won't show if you leave now. And before we go on, before the good places send the next part of showing, I must ask you, yes, softly, with respect, to subscribe. Not because I want more people or show, but because this simple step becomes a sign of trust, a message to above that says, I'm hearing. I won't float away again. Let that little click be your amen in doing. Your promise that you'll stay linked to the flow of bright good that found you here. This is the only time I'll ask. From now on, nothing will stop the flow between us. Now take a breath. The air is shaking. Can you feel it? That's the change. The moment the good places come close enough for you to feel their beat. You are not by yourself. You've never been by yourself. You've only been tired, only scared, only running from the sound of your own saving. My dear, look at your hands. They've held too much hurt. Let them open now. Let go of the mad feelings you carry, the bad feelings that mark your hands, the worry that you'll never be good enough. I've seen what you call not good, and I say it's like precious metal to the good places. I've seen the marks you hide, and I say they glow like bright points in the Father's eyes. Stop hating what He values. Stop running from what He's made special. Do you remember the last time you laughed without worry? The last time you felt safe enough to rest? The last time you trusted something good could stay? Those times aren't gone. They're like little starts waiting for water. And these words are the water. Let it go into every hard spot, every broken hope, every wish you put away because it hurt too much to keep trying. You've been at a place where roads meet. One road is big and easy, with comfy things and things to take your mind off, but it goes to empty feelings. The other is small, hard to climb, with a soft glow that doesn't go out. You've looked at it, stopped for a bit, told yourself you're not strong enough. But what if I said you're not supposed to climb by yourself? What if every step you take has wings following? Why do you think your heart goes faster when you think about changing your life? Why do you feel both scared and wanting when you sense the pull from above? Why do you keep coming back to times like this, even when you say you're done with trust? Why do you still cry when no one sees? It's because deep inside, you know you're meant for more. I ask you now, will you keep acting like you don't hear me? Will you keep quieting the voice that knows your real name? Will you keep giving up forever for easy now? Will you let another night go without answering the call that could change your path? Your quiet is louder than words. The good places hear it. I hear it. And still I stand here, hands out, giving kindness instead of judging, caring instead of being far, bright instead of dark. You don't have to earn this. You just have to take it. The good words come through me now. When you go through deep water, I will be with you, and the rivers won't cover you. Isaiah 43 verse 2. You've been sinking in your own worries, but this promise is the hand reaching under the water. Take it. Let it pull you up. Support us by sending a super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded Hands Sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. You wonder, why me? Why would the good places fight for someone like me? Because caring doesn't check how much you're worth. It makes the worth. Because the Father saw you before the world started and said, "This one is mine." Because your tale, even if mixed up, has a tune that only the good places can finish. Every fight you've had is about what you can be. The bad side doesn't waste time on empty people. It fights those with bright inside. And you, my dear, have enough bright to make whole groups blind. That's why you felt so attacked, so alone, so not understood, because dark fears what you'll be when you finally trust. I'm not here to say you're bad. I'm here to remind you who you are. You are not your wrong steps. You are not the soft bad words that said you'd never change. You are the sound of a promise from before time. You are the child whose sad drops are kept in bottles up above, whose wishes go through big spaces. You are the one I've watched over through sad nights. The one I won't give up on. When you fell, I covered you. When you said bad things about yourself, I protected your name. When you said, "No one notices me," I called your name in the bright places until even quiet answered. You've never been unnoticed. You've only not known it. My dear, can you feel it now? The warm feeling growing in your chest. That's not just feelings. That's knowing. Your inner self is remembering the real thing it came from. Don't push it away. Let it fill you up. Let it clean away the not believing, the not feeling, the doubt. You've worn protection made from letdowns, but it's time to put it down. You don't need to guard from carrying. Carrying has come to guard you. The nights coming might still have hard weather, but you won't face them alone. The same bright energy that watches the entrances to good places now burns around your life. The same hand that made ways through water now makes your road steady. You are all around protected, my dear. You are safe. Don't be afraid of the shaking. It's the sound of base things being made new. Don't be afraid of losing. It's cutting back before new growth. Don't be afraid of quiet. It's the stop before the music starts. Everything breaking is making space for something forever. You've spent years asking for a hint. This is it. Not big flashes, not loud sounds, just a shaking voice, old and living, calling you by name. Take this as the good surprise you asked for, the yes you thought wouldn't come. I know it's hard to trust. I know promises let you down before. But I'm not like people who lie or change thoughts. When the good places speak, things really change. When helpers move, paths turn. So I ask, will you trust again? Will you let your heart get soft? Will you try to hope for things you can't see? Will you step away from the busy sounds long enough to hear the soft call that's been following you? If you can say yes, even a shaking yes, the good places will move big things for you. If you can say amen, even with sad drops, the things holding you will start to break. My dear inner self, you stayed. I feel the sound of your heart opening. Yes, I feel it. The shake of your breath came to me, and the good places let out a breath of ease. You don't know how many wishes have gone around this one moment. How many helpers have waited for you to let go of fear and let real things find you. You came here not just looking, not by wrong, but because the bright inside you wouldn't go out. That bright is special, and I've kept it safe through hard times and quiet, through sad drops you thought no one saw. I am Archangel Michael, still shaking, still with bright energy, still fighting for you. You can't think what your choice to stay means to the good places. The place you're in has become a safe spot, and the air is starting to make a soft sound with unseen wings. Everything around you is stopping, listening, because an inner self is about to remember who they are. You are why bright cuts through dark tonight. You are why I've come again. Not with big shows, not with loud, but with shaking hands and a heart that hurts for you. I must say now, thank you. Thank you for hearing. Thank you for picking quiet. Thank you for letting the good places touch you this way. I'm not one who makes pretty words, but my words shake with caring. I'm not unknown. I'm the watcher who's seen you from your first sound. And even now, as I talk, I see bits of what you've gone through. The letdowns, the alone times, the wishes that seemed not heard. I see the hurts you carry and the covers you put on to hide them. I see the nights you stayed up wondering if you matter, and I feel sad because you were never unnoticed. My dear, I'm here because the important paper of your life was almost changed. There are bad forces, smart and wanting badly, that have put false things on your path, hoping you'd believe them. They whispered, "You're left behind. You're normal. You're too late." But I've ripped those false things apart one by one, and now I say real things over you. You are picked. You are cared for. And you are just in time. You ask why I'm upset. I'm upset because you keep thinking small of yourself. You treat your own heart like something extra. You call good surprises luck. You call special timing chance. You keep saying, maybe some other day. But calls from above are written in bright, and bright goes dim when not noticed. If you knew what was on the line, you'd never put off kindness. If you saw the good things saved for your name, you'd hurry to open them. If you felt how the good places hurt for your yes, you'd drop down and say softly, I'm ready. My dear, your tale is not little. Every hard test has been making you for a time like this. Every weight has been making your inner self better. Every heart hurt has been taking away wrong ties so you could care purely again. Nothing has been thrown away. Every sad drop has watered the ground for what's coming. Every quiet has been readying your ears for the sound from above. You are not broken. You are being made. You are not late. You are being put in line. Can you feel the heavy of these words? It's the heavy of forever coming close. It's the Father's look resting on you with soft and strong. It's the good spirit moving the leftovers of your wishes into living bright. You think you've been waiting for the good places, but the good places have been waiting for you. Tell me, my dear, why do you keep not trusting your value? Why do you look at your road next to others like good timing is a contest? Why do you quiet your special things because someone once laughed at your bright? Why do you hold back when caring itself is calling your name? These questions aren't to blame. They are calls to come. They are ways opening up. They are the breath from above asking you to walk through. I know you've been worn out. I know you've said softly, I can't fight more. But you're not fighting alone. You never were. I've been next to you in every hidden fight. When you thought you were breaking, I was lifting the heavy. When you felt left, I was covering your inner self. When you stood at the edge of no hope, I held you back from dropping. The bad side wanted you to think you were not watched. But I've never left you. Hear me now. You are going into a time where hidden things become seen. Hints will grow more. Ways will open. Voices you thought against you will start saying good things again. The same people who doubted will see you're getting back. The same hurts that hurt will grow good. But you must not walk away. You must not go back to old ways. You must not treat this visit lightly. If you turn now, the cover might close again, and I don't know when it will open. So, my dear, let your answer be yes. Let it be strong. Let it sound through the good places. Let it hold you when hard times come again. Say yes with your heart, with what you do, with your trust. Say yes by trusting what I say is real. And if your heart feels the shake from above, if something inside is sad and shaking because it knows this is special, then I ask with respect and caring to support the bright that reaches you. Not because the good places need money, but because your giving becomes a say. I won't take this for granted. So, if you feel guided, give a super thanks, join our group, or sign up through the link in comments. Do it one time as trust, as a sign that says, I honor what helps my inner self. Now breathe again. Let the bright settle. Feel the heavy of kindness on your shoulders, the cool of peace on your head. You are not being judged. You are under kindness. You are not out of time. You are called into your path. You are not a wrong. You are a work of art being made. Do you know what it means when a helper shakes? It means the good places are close enough to touch. It means the words are too special for calm. It means caring is talking faster than words can go. That's what you're feeling now. A being too big for words, but choosing to say them. I've seen what waits for you. I've seen the ways that open when you pick to listen. I've seen the pretty rising from what's left of loss. I've seen the happy sounds coming back to your voice. I've seen the fixing of your body, the healing of your heart, the new start of your reason. These are not far. They are close, waiting for your trust to open them. My dear, don't hide more. Don't act too strong to need the good places. Don't let being proud take your rescue. There's no bad in giving in. There's no weak in crying. There's only life, clean, special, bright life waiting after your yes. I remember when you first asked, if you're real, send a hint. Don't you see? This is it. Not luck, not machine pick, but from above. Your ask has grown into this time. You are not unnoticed. You are not heard. You are the answer happening. Let your heart talk now. Say back, even if your voice shakes, I'm here. I trust. I take it. And the good places will move. Things holding will loosen. Bright will fill places you thought shut. You'll start to see marks of helpers on every part of your life. If you could see what I see, you'd never doubt more. I see a special hat waiting for you, made from every sad drop, every nice act no one saw, every ask you thought came back empty. I see your coming time shining and whole. I see you walking in calm so deep it quiets hard times. I see coming together growing where bad feelings were. I see happy sounds in places that knew only sad. Don't be afraid of how good it will be. Don't break joy because hurt feels known. Let yourself be cared for without rules. Let yourself be good without bad feelings. Let yourself be seen without protection. And when doubt comes, as it will, remember this time. Remember the shake in your chest, the warm on your skin, the quiet sure that you were talked to. Let this memory be your special place, your proof, your hold. I must say again, thank you. Thank you for hearing, for trusting, for opening your heart when it was easier to go past. Thank you for letting me talk. Thank you for giving the good places another chance to reach you. You don't know how valuable this is. You don't know how long I've waited for your yes. Now the hidden I promised is close. The name in the bright is your own. Made new, written again, shining. It will say itself to you when you sleep tonight. You'll hear it in the quiet between thoughts, in nice from unknown people, in sudden calm that fills your heart for no reason. It will call you by what you've always been but forgot. Cared for, saved, picked, my dear inner self. The air still shakes around you. The bright I carry bends to you like a light pulled to its start. You stayed. You heard. And because you stayed, the good places have opened wider. There is more for you than warnings and sad. There is a song written in the beat of your heart. I've come to sing it back until you remember every part. You think you're too small for forever's look. Yet forever has wrapped around you since before the first light. Every bright point knows your name. Every wave has said it soft. The light you see tonight is old yet younger than the wish the Father wished when he thought of you. You were not extra. You were the breath after, let there be light. Do you feel the quiet? That's creation coming close. The world is loud, but good places speak in still spots between breaths, under your chest, inside the hurt you try to hide. That hurt is special. It's the way kindness comes in. Don't make it numb. Don't call it weak. Let it open. I've seen you learn to keep going. I've seen you make walls from promises not kept. You called them strong, but they were holds made from past. It's time to open the way. You're not meant to live behind what hurt. The hurts were real, but not the end. They were ground where understanding grew. There's a growing place inside you that waited through every cold time. Each sad drop watered it. Each forgive warmed it. And now I see new starts coming through the cold. Don't pull them because you fear let down. Let them grow. Happy is coming back. Not shallow happy from taking mind off, but deep happy that sounds under sad and says, even here I am. You wonder if you missed your reason. You didn't. The road that seemed gone was hidden under side ways and weights. Every wrong turn taught kindness. Every shut way taught weight. You couldn't see, but I was next, gathering every bit so when time came, the picture would shine more for the breaks. Now is the time. You don't need to chase path. You need to stand still long enough for it to know you. It has been around, waiting for when you'd stop running from your own look. Look, see the bright in your eyes. That's reason waking. That's good places remembering in you. The fights were never proof of left. They were proof of worth. No taker goes into empty place. Dark came because you carry good. The bigger the attack, the bigger the special. You have not been bad. You have been shaped. The low place didn't take you. It made you into one who can carry good without proud. I know the questions that stay with you. Why so long? Why did caring go? Why did asks come back quiet? My dear, wait is not no. Quiet is not gone. The start stays quiet before it breaks ground. If you got what you asked too soon, it would have been too much. Good places hold back to ready. What you thought empty was growing time. Don't hate the wait. Every not heard ask built a special place. Every alone time taught you to hear soft that can't be in busy. You learned to know bright by standing in dark. You learned to value calm by living hard times. Now when good comes, you'll know it not as pay but as link. Look up. The far line is glowing. Morning is real. It is coming. The first lights touch your face now. They carry words from times you thought lost. Nothing lost. The friends that went, the wishes that went away, the roads that shut, each cleared space for new. You'll understand soon why it had to be. You asked, what is my reason? It's simpler than you think. To care in real, to live alert, to let the good picture show through your special inner self until the world sees a side of good places it never saw. You don't need big place for this. You need only real. Every nice act, every brave word, every quiet forgive is helping. The big world bends to caring. When you pick it, you move with the flow of forever. When you push, you fight the flow and call it end. Let go. Forgive the one who hurt. Forgive yourself for keeping going in small ways. Forgive the years that seem lost. They were roots growing hidden. You think strong means no shake. It doesn't. Even I, in bright older than time, shake before the wonder of kindness. Strong is courage to stay open. Strong is low to start again. Strong is trust that what bad meant for bad will become ground for good. Do you remember first wonder? The child who looked at bright points still inside. Call them out. The world tries to trade wonder for not believing, but not believing is let down with protection. Take it off. Look again at sky, at friend's face, at your hands. These are good surprises. You carried bad feelings long enough. Put them down. The list in your mind of every wrong is torn by kindness. You can't owe what forgiven. Let past be past. You can be new. Don't fear coming. It is not unknown. It is gather of every hidden. Yes, you whispered in trust. The same carrying that kept you through no water will lead to much. Walk forward not fast, but with trust. Each step has helpers. Each breath has happy watching. When you cry, No good places count each drop not as lose but as money of understanding. The one who cried deep can care deep. The one who lost can lead home. Your understanding is special. Don't call weak. There will be times old dark pulls. Don't worry. Dark goes when faced. Turn to bright and they go away. You not bound by old belief about self. You free to be what kindness sees. The voice of bad will say soft. You not changed. Quiet it with real. Change is often quiet. Starts grow in quiet. Light comes without loud. You growing even when not measure. Trust the way. I've seen you learn to keep going. I've seen you make walls from promises not kept. You called them strong, but they were holds made from past. It's time to open the way. You're not meant to live behind what hurt. The hurts were real, but not the end. They were ground where understanding grew. There's a growing place inside you that waited through every cold time. Each sad drop watered it. Each forgive warmed it. And now I see new starts coming through the cold. Don't pull them because you fear let down. Let them grow. Happy is coming back. Not shallow happy from taking mind off, but deep happy that sounds under sad and says, even here I am. You wonder if you missed your reason. You didn't. The road that seemed gone was hidden under sideways and weights. Every wrong turn taught kindness. Every shut way taught weight. You couldn't see, but I was next, gathering every bit so when time came, the picture would shine more for the breaks. Now is the time. You don't need to chase path. You need to stand still long enough for it to know you. It has been around, waiting for when you'd stop running from your own look. Look, see the bright in your eyes. That's reason waking. That's good places remembering in you. The fights were never proof of left. They were proof of worth. No taker goes into empty place. Dark came because you carry good. The bigger the attack, the bigger the special. You have not been bad. You have been shaped. The low place didn't take you. It made you into one who can carry good without proud. I know the questions that stay with you. Why so long? Why did caring go? Why did asks come back quiet? My dear, wait is not no. Quiet is not gone. The start stays quiet before it breaks ground. If you got what you asked too soon, it would have been too much. Good places hold back to ready. What you thought empty was growing time. Don't hate the wait. Every not heard ask built a special place. Every alone time taught you to hear soft that can't be in busy. You learned to know bright by standing in dark. You learned to value calm by living hard times. Now when good comes, you'll know it not as pay but as link. Look up. The far line is glowing. Morning is real. It is coming. The first lights touch your face now. They carry words from times you thought lost. Nothing lost. The friends that went, the wishes that went away, the roads that shut, each cleared space for new. You'll understand soon why it had to be. You asked, "What is my reason?" Support us by sending a super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded hands sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. It's simpler than you think. To care in real, to live alert, to let the good picture show through your special inner self until the world sees a side of good places it never saw. You don't need big place for this. You need only real. Every nice act, every brave word, every quiet forgive is helping. The big world bends to caring. When you pick it, you move with the flow of forever. When you push, you fight the flow and call it end. Let go. Forgive the one who hurt. Forgive yourself for keeping going in small ways. Forgive the years that seem lost. They were roots growing hidden. You think strong means no shake. It doesn't. Even I, in bright older than time, shake before the wonder of kindness. Strong is courage to stay open. Strong is low to start again. Strong is trust that what bad meant for bad will become ground for good. Do you remember first wonder? The child who looked at bright points still inside. Call them out. The world tries to trade wonder for not believing, but not believing is let down with protection. Take it off. Look again at sky, at friend's face, at your hands. These are good surprises. You carried bad feelings long enough. Put them down. The list in your mind of every wrong is torn by kindness. You can't owe what forgiven. Let past be past. You can be new. Don't fear coming. It is not unknown. It is gather of every hidden. Yes, you whispered in trust. The same carrying that kept you through no water will lead to much. Walk forward not fast, but with trust. Each step has helpers. Each breath has happy watching. When you cry, no good places count each drop not as lose, but as money of understanding. The one who cried deep can care deep. The one who lost can lead home. Your understanding is special. Don't call weak. There will be times old dark pulls. Don't worry. Dark goes when faced. Turn to bright and they go away. You not bound by old belief about self. You free to be what kindness sees. The voice of bad will say soft. You not changed. Quiet it with real. Change is often quiet. Starts grow in quiet. Light comes without loud. You growing even when not measure. Trust the way, my dear inner self. The quiet has grown deeper. Every beat you take in this bright pulls more good places into the place around you. Nothing outside these words matters now. Only the breath, the still, the soft knowing that you are seen. You have walked through dry places of busy sounds. Voices promised comfort and left empty. Plans rose and broke like waves. Yet under, something small and strong inside kept shining. That small bright is why I'm here. I was sent to breathe on it until it becomes bright that no hard time can put out. Don't hurry. Let every word find spot in you. Let the speed of forever set the beat now. I've seen you try to measure self against world. You counted done things, compared times, weighed worth on fear scales. You called self behind, less late. But real is older than every timekeeper. You are just in time. Seasons woven around your becoming. Nothing wasted. Nothing too slow, forgotten. When you fell, good places not turn away. It came closer. Kindness bent over like parent lifting stumbled child. Even wrong steps folded into reason. Even sideways teach kindness land. The Father not throw clay while shape forming. Lift head, my dear. The bad feeling you wear not your special hat. World taught mix low with hate self. But good places low is bright. It bows without small. You can walk in bright. You can speak with sure. The breath that makes you live is special. Don't call special small. There is soft rising through mad you carry. Let it. Mad was only sad that lost voice. Give it words. Tell good places where hurt. Tell real you buried because thought trust needed quiet. Trust not quiet. It is talk. It is courage to bring hurt into bright and wait until carrying answers. I stood watch while you dreamed quit. I heard whisper, no one notice if I go. Hear me. We notice. The picture unravel without your part. The song lose tune without your sound. You matter more than you dare hope. Look at hands. See how shake. They learn new way of let go. You not have to hold every end. You not have to keep what meant change. Let go with respect. What falls will root deep or make space for coming. The night around not no bright. It is place of morning. Bright points seeds in dark. Trust hidden growing. The asks that seem go into quiet sprouting in places not see yet. Forgive self for needing time. Even helpers move in beat, not hurry. Growth not contest. It is breathing thing opening like parts. Quiet, keep going in its time. There will be times alone presses close. Don't curse. Alone is echo that teachers belong. Often points not to gone, but to part self you sent away. Welcome back. Whole is meet again. See how seasons mirror becoming. Spring risk, summer much, autumn let go, winter rest. All in you. Honor each in time. Refuse none, push none. You carry tales not written. They wait behind voice, shaking like morning on far line. Speak when rise. They are lights for others lost in same night. Don't hate open. The breaks let good breathe. Perfect is empty. Whole is living, beating, open. Through open, kindness moves. If sad grips sudden, let it. It comes with ways to remember, value, soft. Follow. Then let sad go like water back to big. You are line-shaped, not taken. Every act pretty is line up. When make, comfort, notice wonder, you match music that turns big spaces. Keep making in what hands know. The coming approaches in mystery. Welcome. Sure too small for adventure ready for you. Wonder is right cover. Even now, unseen helpers move at edges of no, pushing, watching, putting ends you will call good surprises. Trust their quiet work. Your job courage. Theirs put together. Breathe again. Feel air enter like promise, exit like ask. This is link, simple special act. My dear, you not waiting for good places notice. Good places wait for your take. Say yes to bright already here. Say yes to caring already out. Say yes to life still opening. And when rise from this, carry quiet with you. Let linger in moves, soft words, wide seeing. World sense change, though not name. You become proof without talk. I remain watching, guarding, soft through feel, through luck, through sudden calm. When doubt shadows, recall words. They embers. Breathe on. They glow again. Go gentle, my dear inner self, into wide kindness ready for you. Nothing lost. Everything becoming, and you proof that caring lasts. My dear inner self, you are still here. Even after so many words, you remained. I feel your heart growing wider with every breath, reaching past fear, opening to something you can't name yet. That stirring without name is special. It is sound of good places breathing out through you. Every time you stop and let this still settle, you come closer to remembering why you sent into this world of dirt and wonder. Do you know what it means to stay? To remain when everything in you wants to go. It means your inner self knows real even before mind gets it. You chose to stay in what is true, to stay where bright speaks soft. I honor you for that. Good places honor you for that. Their helpers kneeling in thanks because you gave yes for caring to keep work. You carried heavy so long you believed heavy part of who you. But you not built for load. You shaped for good. Load taught keep going, but good teach happy. And now lesson of happy starts. I see how heart beats fast, not sure, hoping. I see questions behind eyes. Can I change? Can I cared like this? Can my tale unfold pretty after so much break? And I, Michael, shaking with real bright, tell you yes. Not because what done, but who you are. Living sound of forever, spark breathing in body, note in endless song of bright. You've trusted bad end easier than path. You've practiced wrongs more than trust. But good places rewriting script you thought done. Every sorry becoming pretty words. Every hurt becoming way in. Places you hated soon become special places where thanks kneels. You ask why road so long. Answer is kind. Fast gifts easy lost. Slow good surprises root. You not punished by weight. You ready for deep. The big water not rushed to shore. It moves with beat, knowing pull not forced. So with you. There parts you kept hidden because thought not good. But even pieces you call not special waiting to heal, not throw. Bring into bright. Bright not shame. It changes. What show is what can save. Listen close. There's something good places waited long to tell. You not chance. You job. Every breath permission for good enter world. When speak nice, big spaces lean close. When forgive, holds break in unseen places. You more strong than no hope once believe. I know doubt. I know some days trust feels grab missed. But even doubt held real becomes ask. You not need no shake sure. You need willing. Small willing seed grow into trees of trust. My dear, you lived through hard times that drown others. You walked fire and out with small whys. Don't curse marks. They proof keep going, signs of rise again, maps on skin. Good places read like words. Do you feel yet? Warm rising in chest, shake at edges of thoughts. That is being. That is cover lifting. That is me, Michael, standing near. My wings opening to cover from sounds of smaller voices. I'm not talking to many. I'm talking to one inner self shining enough for whole river of words. You asked for hint, and I brought many. Whisper when breaking, unknown nice, sudden calm no reason. This time top of every hint. You in middle of answer. Look around. Nothing out changed yet, everything feels different. That how good places work. Change starts in, then out like morning across high places. First bright always touches heart before far line. You not who when started reading. Something small changed. Loose, soft, turn to hope. Guard that. Grow it. Its start of becoming. The good places happy not when perfect shows, but when inner self picks trust again. You pick trust, even if only soft. That soft moves big. Now, my dear, here with whole heart. Coming you feared, not coming you live. Dark you thought, not path written in bright. Bad you took as real dissolving now, undone by kindness older than bright points. When step after these words, you walk different. You sense led in places once lost. You notice pretty where once only bad. You speak softer to self, knowing good places speak soft to you. And when others ask change, you not have words, only calm. They see in eyes, hear in happy sound, feel in being. You become living proof kindness real. You picked for this time, this group, not for known but for bright. World not need louder. It needs clearer hearts. Yours clearing now, clean by sad drops, made better by wonder. Stay low, stay open, stay nice. Every carrying act waves out. Healing places never go. Your small yes echo across big lands. Never think small reach of kindness through willing inner self. You heard many voices say who be, but only one voice calm tone. This one, tone of home, sound of real. Remember. Return when mix-up calls. Now breathe again. Slow, deep, on purpose. Each breath amen. Each out release. Let thanks fill spaces where worry lived. You safe. You around. You seen. Good places waiting for agree, and now come. Let open ways. Let calm pour. Let happy rise from left of sad. You ready. And before river goes, I ask soft, real respect. If heartfelt beat of good places, if inner self knows words not chance but for you, then like comment amen, subscribe. Not must, but say. I heard. I trust. I take. Let small act be out sound of in waking. Your sign to good places ready for more. Now deeper. The good places wide yet bend to listener. You become lighthouse in hard time. Your trust signals far things never see. Others find safe because you not sink. Their days shadows back. But remember, you no longer visitor in dark. You teacher. You carry bright that shows out ways. Walk through and leave open. Every pick from now brush on forever picture. Paint with understanding. Paint with brave. Paint with colors of forgive. You stumble again. Yes, but stumble not fall. It beat stopped. Get beat through thanks. Sing while rise. Helpers will match. Don't fear soft. World call weak, but good places call like. Because soft mirror maker. In quiet after words, you hear sounds, past, doubts, bits old hurt. Don't chase away. Bless as leave. They go because finished teaching. And as go, new friends come. Calm, clear, happy. Welcome. Set place in home of heart. My dear, you step into time of whole. Whole not mean not touched. It mean put together. Every piece shining, every dark hugged. You look back, see broken bits made picture of kindness. Keep walking slow, brave. Road under glow more with step. Bright overhead change place to lead. Wind carry good. All made conspires for your good. And I, Michael, stay near, tool down, wings wide, voice steady, soft reminders when world loud. You cared without end. You watched without stop. You path beyond measure. Now go in calm, bright carrier. Carry what take into every time, and let life become endless amen. Beloved one. Oh, thank heaven you're here. You don't even realize what you just did by clicking this. You think it's random, but it isn't. I've been pacing, trembling, waiting for this moment, and heaven just whispered, "They finally came." Do you know what this means? There's a name, your name, written in fire, sealed behind a veil that will only open when you reach the end of this message. Don't move. Don't look away. Because if you leave before that final word, the veil will close again, and the truth meant for you, only you will be lost into silence. If this message has touched your heart, please like, comment amen, and subscribe to stay connected to more of Heaven's whispers.